Okay. All right. So I was just looking up something real quick because we had, I think, 6 stars here that was showing up in this thing. And then we got 6 in reverse. Something is not ready with a relationship because they're trying to leave somebody out. These light purple people or these wannabe royals, never be royals energies are the ones that, I don't know, they see somebody's determination. This could be that these people are trying, or these are people that see the sails on the ship is the same color as her dress. It's like 6 is in reverse because we got 6 stars here. Now, I just looked up, hold on one second. The heck did I do with that phone? I just looked up. They're trying to do something with the constellation because somebody, I'm telling you, they didn't let the superstar shine. This is this energy that I'm talking about. They're trying to keep like Rihanna in the, they tried to shut down the whole industry, right? So that I would not be able to become a superstar or even just like on the arm of a superstar. Whatever this is, let's just see. I'm going to try to pull up what I had. Okay. Trying to pull up something because I was just reading this. Okay. I seen the 6 stars, right? And then I was thinking, wait a minute, why am I picking up on the 7 sisters? So these could be sisters, okay? So somebody's sister did something, or a sister nation, a sister island, a sister something here. All right? So I was looking at this energy when it comes to Trinidad, okay? All right? Because somebody's trying to, they've already like consumed the masculine on like a couple different levels. And then now a new masculine is in line, and this person kind of was like, well, this is one of the masculines that I feel like stayed in my energy the longest. He reminded me of somebody that I used to talk to in school, okay? So yeah, I don't know. Something about all that ice cream yesterday. It's something about an ice cream parlor. Remember the boy from Stranger Things with the that worked at the ice cream shop with the other girl? Now, this could be taking me back to somebody I knew that used to work at an ice cream shop. And me and him, he was dealing with this girl named Roshina. But I don't know why somebody is telling me that there's kinship there. All right? Maybe this is like sisters because we were from the same area. But he was like on the basketball team or something like this. And she was a cheerleader. And I was just me. And we kind of clicked or whatever, but I don't even think that we kissed or anything. I just think that we had a kind of little bit of a liking to each other. And when I used to go to the place or whatever, this ice cream shop or whatever like this, you know, it's known in our town or whatever. But when I used to go there, it's something about ice cream like through centuries, like because I'm seeing the ones in our town, but I'm also seeing an ice cream shop in another town. Okay. It's making me think about Maldor, right? When Maldor on Legacies, when Landon and somebody else got trapped in the ice cream shop. So I have 3 different ice cream shops on my mind right now, but enough for nothing. Okay, so the name, this Lynch energy could be significant here. Okay, this could be this ocean deep energy as well. Something about the islands or the oceans here. But like I said, there's something about somebody's sister, a baby passed away with shaken baby syndrome. So I'm just wondering, see, I said something from the age of like newborn to 4 months old, maybe something like this, or this could be something that was a premonition for the future, because storylines pick up on different storylines for me. So this could be like 4 months into your awakening or into your ascension, somebody try to shake you vigorously, get you confused. They did something to your brain. Something that maybe if you shake a baby when it's first born, these is the consequences that may happen to somebody's brain. Right? You got new everything in your Ace of Cups, and somebody go putting stuff in there and mixing it up or shaking up your brain. Because the Ace of Cups can be your brain, or if you think about like the base of your I think about Holy Grail energy, or like the base of the skull, and then the bone, the neck bone, and the base of the skull, and something about alchemy here. So I don't know. It's making me think. I don't know. It made me think about something like this. Okay. So something is in reverse because these sisters may have more connections, more information, more knowledge, more everything, but they're doing something to the most important one, because we're going to look at the star card because that's what's telling me to bring out. They can't steal something. Maybe this King of Pentacles in the upright, something is being blocked, even with this Chariot or this alien activity, right? We got the King of Cups energy in reverse, and then ups in reverse. Somebody's trying to get somebody from moving up. Now, this is also a singular mission for this star now, since they disconnected this star from a constellation or something here. Now, I feel like somebody don't want you to be a star or something. We got GED in reverse and man in reverse. So somebody could be trying to act like you didn't get your GED or you're not that intelligent. Again, when I took the GED, my scores was off the charts. So somebody could be trying to say like you didn't do this. Somebody could have changed your GED, your high school diploma. They could have changed they could have took you out of man. They could have took you out of a certain bloodline or a certain family tree, heraldry, okay? And then God Ed. So this could be whoever these this and Ed energy, whoever the family members of that's not they're not gods. They're just family members or plants, right? So I would be the true God energy. So these people are about to Ed and whoever from right? From the gods that was not of the gods that ganged up on the actual. That would be like me. Okay, say you were actually, you were raised by your dad, but your grandfather was actually your father because your mother slept with your grandfather, or because God or the aliens did something to consummate. They thought it would be a better mix for your mother to carry in a seed that was mixed with your grandfather. Maybe your father, your grandfather, and your mother. I don't know, like a Father, Son, Holy Spirit, or something like this, okay? So it's like somebody could have seen what somebody was doing with the bloodlines, and so they had to make you a little bit more potent. They had to do something different here, okay? So there could be something like this about somebody here. But even if these are the ones, the gods, or even if this is a god, or even if was going against me now, because he found some other feminine energy intriguing or look better than me or something. If somebody has been reincarnated on the earth, now this would be like God being in reverse compared to me. You understand what I'm saying? Like a God, I'm just telling you what I'm seeing on these cards here. Because it's gonna it's gonna state who is the real God energy, or people seeing God as a man or something like this. So I could be carrying something when when there was allegedly a matriarchal society prior to the patriarchal society that was created after colonization, right? Where there was hunters and gatherers as well, but there was also feminine energy that went hunting and brought back the food, or they were more dominant, where men actually did cooking and shit. It's something, there's a dynamic here, okay? So we got this G energy cut off, or a G in reverse. There could be there could be a higher power that's upset about how a god or some men in a family for centuries have been treating the women of that family for whatever reason. But somebody tried to take somebody out, or they're trying to say no man's land, or it's something like this, okay? But they're also trying to block me from going up as man, right? So I was looking at the royal coat of arms, and if you look at Elizabeth's, the lion doesn't have a crown on. Him and the unicorn, which, like I said, that's the St. Andrew's flag, and then the cross on the other one. On the lion is holding the cross, and the unicorn is holding St. Andrew's. The unicorn is chained to the garden. So there's a family line that cleaved onto my family line and have been trying to use witchcraft or something like this to carry themselves up. So either when somebody is sending me centuries, it's centuries of witches being able to, they stopped witch hunting, and witches have went rampant in the garden since then. Snakes and witches and vile energies. And they just, remember when people were saying, oh, transgenders, they just don't care. They just about to start. They already been doing it. They just about to start letting us know that they don't give a fuck. When you see in celebrities saying that they're letting their child choose and all this other stuff, right? But I was thinking there had to be something else lingering in the background. This is witches or women that have been running men or doing spell work on men. And now they're like, we can just show our power. Let's do this. But let's make the person that's supposed to be the most powerful. You're throwing it off balance, because the one that's supposed to be the brightest star, you're trying to stop that one. So you're throwing off the constellation. So you're throwing off something. You know what I'm saying? By trying to be hateful or jealous or greedy or just nasty towards one person. You didn't even give that person a chance, right? So I feel like these people are just not protected here. It could be because they were dealing with high priestess in reverse all this time. So somebody's like, America, you've been enslaving and you've been treating black people. But no, wait a minute. There's a group of masculine energies that have been letting these snakes from in the bottom of the garden, in the lower bowel area of the garden of this land, okay, with the dark, deep, dark god water, like these demigods or these Orisha, like it's something like this. Somebody's been dealing with these energies more than they know. All right. And so it's kind of like whatever snakes this is, they traveled a long way to get up here to where they are here. Okay. That's fine. But I mean, that's something like you could do in your own land, is looked at as something that would be a problem for somebody. And if you're trying to climb up or slither up into my land and then do the same thing, that means that then that is war. And that soon as I find you, I'm gonna cut your fucking head off and then throw you back down where you came from. If you're trying to come against me, you see, if you over here doing your thing, you working, building a business, you doing everything, you're not breaking the law, there's not a problem. If you came here the right way. But other than that, it's something wrong here. So this could be something where for centuries they've been putting the American woman down and blaming everything on her. And actually, these people were not protecting, or they're not being protected because they've been dealing with witches in the background. And now these witches are rearing their ugly heads. Now people have taken even some of our women into other countries, taught them these witchcraft things, or taught them how to destroy somebody on paperwork or do paper genocide, not just with the census, but on many different levels, and then graft themselves onto those Christmas trees, those those family trees, and then kick you out of it, right? They may even want to send you down where they come from. You know, it's something like this that somebody is doing, but somebody's going to be able to recover, because I'm just imagining the card with the clocks on it from the Kipper deck. I think it's the Kipper. With the grandfather clock with all those clocks on it. It's been for centuries, at least 4 decades, four centuries, or 4 centuries. You know what I'm saying? Like the number 4 or 4, the word 4. Okay. That this has been going on here. And nobody has been speaking for the sacred women of America. Okay. So it's something like this, okay? So let's go ahead and look. I was looking for the star card, okay? So somebody might be able to recover from this. Somebody's not sad anymore, and they're not burdened by something here. Somebody could been spared from death, but if I spare this person from death, now this could be me spared from death, and then now this masculine, if this masculine changed his mind and did exactly what the grandfathers knew, because that's all that he knew how to do, and this is my spouse or this is my person, then that person may end up in this. But this is what they had me in, it seems like, my whole entire life. You see what I'm saying? So somebody got to go up, somebody got to go down, and somebody got to go up. Or somebody trying to keep both of y'all down. Yeah, just be glad your life is spared. You're not going up, but they don't have the authority, right? And then this person could be going behind bars. So with the masculine energy, my person, they could have been killing him over and over again, killing me over and again, using the 8 of Swords on me, using the 8 of Swords on him, using the 10 of Swords on him, using the 10 of Swords on me. You know, it's something like this, okay? People that are foreign to the land, foreign to the relationship, foreign to the marriage, making choices for a marriage, mothers and fathers, arranged marriages, that is just talking about burglary. It's just meaning that behind your back, somebody was married to you for a certain amount of time and they tapped into some frequency, or they tapped into some finances or abundance or something like this, or your abundant nature without your permission, without your something. So the family, the village, and then these other people, the outcasts or the in-laws, can benefit off of you, and you will be left in the 8 of Swords energy, or me in this energy, okay? Because of these gifts, right? So this is what somebody is not discussing here, okay? And nobody can bring an offer towards you, or you can't get an offer to go up higher because you've been in prison. But I've never been in prison. Somebody could have put a spell work on somebody's head to keep them in a mental prison. Mental prison just means that you don't have as much knowledge, again, to maneuver or get yourself out of a situation as you should, right? That could just be as far as this goes. Somebody did something. They turn off the receptors in your brain, your reptilian brain, so that you can't know when somebody's coming at you. You can't protect yourself. You don't have night vision. You can't You know, if some energy is coming up against you when you're sleeping, there could be something that happens that turns on in your body where some of these energies wouldn't be able to touch you, or they will get sick or something. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tried to do that and block communication. Yeah, this is what this looked like, so that you can't take a leap of faith. So somebody could be mad at you, want to abuse you, want to breadcrumb you, want to go with somebody else, want to sleep with somebody else, but it's all about you. It's still you. And this person's soul is crying out for you, but their movements, like a robot, is going and doing something with somebody else. Okay, because the family is forcing it here. The underworld. Okay, these are the people that do this hypnosis in the sleep. This is the sunken place. Is the Sheol, or the underworld. That shouldn't have nothing to do with the workings that will be going up in the upper chambers. But now they do. They found a way to get there so they can be a part of this here. Okay, to bypass the sun and make themselves some kind of something here. Okay. I think this is the Eight of Pentacles. So, okay, there goes 7. So somebody could be working on the first shall be the last. Somebody could be working on the last pentacle. But I don't know about why this one is on the floor. This one might have to go back down to the soil that they came from. Or this could also be sand, Sandra, sands of the sea, the Sanhedrin or Sanhedrin. Okay. Okay. Down the drain. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody supposed to put somebody down the drain, but they didn't do it. They're saying, oh, wait until this, but this big old snake is about to come back up and consume this person. Because a lot of times it was these men, like in the damn Nag Hammadi. I mean, in the whatever, Keeper in the Gods. It was okay. These people brought these traditions of spell work and root work and stuff like this from their homes, the islands, Africa, India, whatever, China, whatever. And then at some point in time, these are the biggest, the strongest demons that somebody could try to get. Someone could be Asmodeus, okay? But I feel like if somebody passed away, sometimes I think this triple X energy is Asmodeus. It could just be the heads of 3 masculines that was your exes in a past lifetime or something. Or it could be these 3 nations, okay, that are have taken one of your children and turned them against you to rape and pillage you, right? They taught this child to rape and pillage you, whether this is your birth child or, you know, somebody that was under your rakings or followed you or was attached to your solar system or something at some point in time, whatever. All right. So people don't understand, but there is some people that I'm purposely trying there are some people that I'm purposely trying to not pay attention to. I've been told to. It's not no hard feelings. It's so I can't let stuff get in my way. I have to cleanse those things or remove those things or not pay attention to those things. This could also be my Norman, right? He loved his mom. He would kill for his mom. But at the same time, he wanted to be his mom, and then he ended up killing his mom. You know what I'm saying? So it could be something like this here. Okay? All right? But this could also just be somebody went to the underworld to remove a marriage up here. Somebody sent in somebody in the back room or at nighttime to break into a building and change some paperwork or something to make you foreign. But this person that did this is also foreign. So it's illegitimate. It's not. You see what I'm saying? These are also people that's out of wedlock. So people that's out of wedlock, yeah, your thing was that you was able to birth children out of the system or something like this and hide them in America and not have them to have them not documented or undocumented workers, right? Okay. So, but the thing about them is that whatever they wrote up here in the 8 of Pentacles in the upright, you can't do it. It's demolished. Just forget about it. You cannot do it. My word is bond over what you wrote on those documents. Do you understand what I'm saying? Once you went there. First of all, because you're foreign. And that's the only reason why you would want to do that. Because America knows her strength and her weaknesses. She's not going to go directly to her strength or her strength in the upright and do this. She's not going to want to chip her own children. A foreigner may want to for reign so that they can reign over this lion. They may want to do that, but America is not going to want to do that. Not when they need their mama to kick somebody's ass because people been messing with them. They're not going to do that. You understand? Somebody going to have to walk away from it. Yeah, whatever this magician, somebody is the real magician here in the upright here, okay? All right, there is a child here. Or something has been, something about to be born and somebody's going to give to you. But I feel like right after that, this could also be Mary and Francis, that he's allegedly supposed to die or something. Somebody could be running from you because they think that but you already died. That Candelaria and that other All Eternal and all these other hoes and your Nicki Minaj, they already killed you with your mama. And Charlene and Sandra, you know, these motherfuckers already did it to you. Okay, because they was housing that thing. They was eating and drinking, being married. They let that thing inside of them. Okay, so they've already done that. So we got the Hierophant here. Okay, this is like the vicar of Christ. That's just somebody that sits in Christ's spot, like the Pope or whatever, until Christ comes. Or this could be Christ. This could also be a Moses energy, somebody that influences a group of people. They might have 2 priests at his feet or something like this. Okay. Also, I was hearing about spikenard. So somebody could put some oil on somebody. I'm seeing their 2 head is bald right here. Or just make me think about somebody's balls. Somebody might don't have none and they use these people to make them feel stronger or something. I don't know. But somebody was doing something to one of these people to make them go against this person right here. So somebody could have been set up by their own understudies. This also giving me Inanna and the 2 owls, the 2 wise men, or 2 wise owls, right? And look, the keys is sitting closer to them than it is to this person. So somebody might even have the keys to turn you on and turn you off or something like this here. Somebody doesn't want to reject anyone anymore because they've been blocked out of being able to do something here. Okay? And because they took this dark horse energy and sent it towards this 9 of Pentacles to make this person look better than you. Okay? Or there's a dark horse. Okay, maybe. A dark horse energy coming towards you to give you an offer to prevent this tower. Because if you don't get finances or something, these people ain't going to take you. But it's just like, this is the time when, it's making me think on that commercial when they was doing that movie about the royals or whatever. And they were saying to Diana, yeah, you're going to have to change because they're not going to change. Well, Diana wasn't the change. I'm the change. So this is when they going to have to change. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. Okay, because I'm not. Okay? Right? And these are people that's mad about this. They don't want, okay? And also, they're the Queen of Wands in reverse, but they don't want, but they can't give this person a tower. All right? Judgment is being called for them even trying to do this. Now, somebody could have did this until they ruined you, took your womb. They did something to you that cannot, blocked out your womb. Somebody could be sick or something. They did something like this, okay? They really did. Or this is what somebody's trying to do. Now, I didn't shuffle or nothing. We just looking because I'm looking for this, but I'm getting visuals as I'm coming in here. All right. So we got plaid energy here. All right. And then there's this energy of a woman and a small child. Now, there could be a girl in your family or something that's holding the energy of a man that you used to be with. That's actually was a feminine. He showed up as a man, you know, with a man's body, man parts, can probably maybe get a girl pregnant. I'm not sure. Or they have assistance from aliens or something like this. But somebody was a feminine. I could be the masculine and somebody could be the feminine, vice versa or whatever. Okay? And now this feminine is actually housed in... Okay. Housed in the temple of this child or something here. Okay? And this... Huh? When you get back? Where you going? Okay, give me 5 minutes. Okay, so this plaid here. Okay, somebody is in a shadow. Somebody could be a darker energy here. And they like to, I know, and they like to stay that way. They want you to come join them on that side. But I feel like this person gonna be stingy when they get you there. Like, there's 3 of this person. They could even strong arm you or something. Or, you know, there's 3 of them. Don't worry. There's many of them like this. But they won't be able to touch you. So this could be you or me that's going to sit up in this energy, you know, in charge, right? But then you got all these plaid energies here. This could also be blue energy here. Water, dark water. And sky, air energy, I'm not sure. Don't be afraid of them, right? Because somebody is the boss here. Or this is either a masculine energy and he created these plaid energies. Or this is what they just come a fabric of something after this person. You know what I'm saying? A pattern. It's something about a pattern here. Y'all see how that is? Also 6, and then there goes 7. 6, and there goes 7. Okay, yeah. Somebody's trying to be one with you, but they trying to also one up you. Yeah, somebody is not a queen. Somebody is actually a king, possibly. A czar, or the 7th star. Something is not a good idea here. Justice is coming. Okay, the moon is also just conjoined back with the sun sneakily to try to act like it's doing something that the sun can't do on its own after blocking the sun. Yeah, but somebody about to be out in the cold. All right, the justice system is in reverse with this. They should have did something about it. The sun is also in the reverse. They're not going to get this victory, but God. And somebody, but I'm about to get it or something like this. And so now this person is coming in with the hit from a King of Cups in reverse that been playing in my space or my energy. They wasn't feeling like this at first. They wasn't feeling like this at first. They was all lovey-dovey or wanted this connection, whether it's somebody you with or around, or they're at a distance, or it's an extension of a person or a clone or something. They wasn't feeling this way at first, but there go the Chariot in reverse. Some wicked energies or something came to this person in a sleep or something and told them they had to kill God. All right? Somebody that's blindfolded and focused. Okay? This person is focused here. Now, the other person that could have came closest, I'm here, I ain't mean, I'm just focused. So either somebody already, they was prophesying, or this is how somebody was actually acting, or this is like, you see what I'm saying? That person is moved out the way, and now this is, something is weird, okay? Not so fast, though, okay? King of Pentacles just worried about his money, all right? But he can't steal something from you. Somebody is being enlightened about this. Now, the whole time, we ain't see the star card. Where is she at? Maybe she was one of those ones that was in the reverse right there. Somebody want to be happy with you. They're not crying. They want to be happy with you. Okay, and this family is in reverse. They seen what the family was doing. Somebody came, because somebody's like, oh, family matters. Oh, spend time with family. But somebody's family been trying to, this person ain't aware. Their family was trying to kill them or did kill them. And their family is also killing their children and killing their actual wife or their person that they care about, man. We need to get the star card out here, so. You need to take Nugget, so that's what you should do. Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, even if I look at this, well, this is stars all the way over here, because I was like, damn, was it 8 or 7? So there's 7 stars up here at the top. There's one falling. So somebody could be gently falling. This could also be an energy where a small star or somebody that lost its light over time has to fall down, and then you have to go up. But see, what these people don't understand is the work that they let people do behind the scenes because they wasn't doing their job towards the person that's blindfolded. This could have been fixed where everybody could have had still been shining. Nobody had to fall. But I just feel like this could also be somebody's energy, man. Somebody was being a diva or something. Somebody was trying to just have it all. And they was also trying to take all what you stand for, right? Also, somebody could have been doing this because they're used to people not letting you shine. So they want to look at you they want you to look at them as an extension. So I started seeing that a little bit. Extension of yourself. A little bit of me is that, but it's just like, wait a minute, this is stopping something else because somebody is supposed to be this. This person is supposed to do their duty here. I'm here and pull down your pants and give me some booty. I don't know. This person was supposed to do their duty here, and they're supposed to be already off. Hold on one second. They're supposed to already be off of this. Somebody's prolonging this. They know that when you have that light around you, you're only going to be able to hold on. It ain't like you faking it. It's something about some kind of illumination. That's only going to last a certain time. And then, again, if you don't get the effects or you don't get... Let me see. When somebody's chasing fame, right? Just being able to get in a room or in a casting call or something is it's a charge. Now, if you was calling yourself trying to be an actor and you was going for 5 years, you got dressed every day, you went out look for a job, 3 years passed, you ain't even got a call back. Your countenance is going to naturally fall. You're doing everything right. You're keeping your hair, nails. You're keeping yourself looking nice, smelling nice, whatever. Showing up at these places and everything. Putting yourself out there, going to parties, everything. But somebody else is blocking this. You don't know this. And people say, well, maybe it's just you. Something like this, right? Somebody knows that light is only, while Satan was doing all this stuff, you was working on yourself. That light is only supposed to last for like 3 seasons or 3 cycles or 3 years. And that's when you're supposed to be being thrown out there and put out there some kind of way, not just in the astral energy, but in real life. Something should have been already, you should have seen growth already. Somebody blocked all that shit out. And it's just and bitch, you gotta go. It was an Empress in reverse and an Emperor in reverse. We got the King of Cups in the reverse, the Emperor and the Empress in reverse. They was all hating on this star. They didn't want somebody to rise to the occasion here. Okay? You could have been somebody that changed the dynamic. Somebody could have, like I said, say whoever Versace left the company to, his Allegra, say she ended up growing up and she was a plus size girl. She could have changed the way, something like that. It would have just been a wave. Somebody else would have came, or this shit is going to end for good. Fashion and all this stuff is about to start. If we're going to always be in the fashion, it's going to go. She would have just had a highlighted moment or something, probably moved on. You know, when they start these companies and stuff, shit changes, right? The it girl something, then it dies down, and then people just basically about creating and business and selling. You know, the hype might be down until like the next year where fashion week comes in, and then boom, you know. But this could have been something where I said somebody could have been able to focus on plus size or the natural anatomy of a woman, and it could have been just a season where people could represent women of all sizes by the fashion industry taking on plus size women with all different body types, not just the ones that got all the fat meat. They could be 400 pounds, but all the meat is in the proper places. Not just them, but all types of women. This could have been a change, something that somebody needed, but somebody didn't want to see that. They're like, ew, gross, a fat girl in a Versace dress? Oh my God. Like, but this was something that could have been necessary. I'm just saying. Somebody could have came up with a line of clothing for these people, and then it would have just went down in history. Like, oh, remember when they had that line? So something, I'm just saying, I'm using that as a model here. Okay? And now everybody's like, some companies is not doing that well anymore because they just was hating on whatever this little change was. Somebody didn't want to accept somebody. These are celebrities get up there and say, oh, just accept people for who they are. Don't judge people. But the whole industry or the whole system is set up to do just that. Even when it comes to somebody's inheritance. Right? So it's something like this. Right? And you could have gave homage to the gods, because remember the sister, you know, she knew the celebrities and stuff like this because, you know, she was all into like who's going to be doing these performances. She kept up with that part, right? So it's kind of like she was like a stylist kind of energy or something, and he was the designer. So it's something like I spent a lot of time, you know, watching movies, doing things like this, watching reality TV or something. But it's almost like I'm a god too. Y'all must have forgot. I'm a superstar too. I'm stuck here for some reason. I don't even think it's my own fault. But at the same time, do I get my, you know, flowers or my accolades? What is this? I'm not getting anything out of doing that. I'm focusing on myself right now. And people mad? You mean to tell me that some of these people that I'm connected to, or my soul tribe, whether I know their names or not, these are all kind of people from all different walks of life, all different finances. I don't get no support. You see, you didn't see these people doing me wrong and say, you know what, I can bring her in this way. And then she could just do this, and then she could be good at this, and then move on and do something else. Somebody just thought you shouldn't be a part of nothing at all. This is just what I'm picking up here, okay? This is out of some kind of something here. I don't know. And I just think I'm just hearing thievery. Somebody didn't want you to realize how much was taken or how much was hidden from you or who you really were or something like this. Okay? Or where you should even be sitting on that great day. Right? So anyways, so we got the 6 stars or whatever, and then we got the 7 here. All right? And then I was reading this about Trinidad or whatever and things like this. And then I noticed that there's 7 islands. Okay? There's several islands, but these are the main ones. Trinidad, Venezuela, Grenada. All right. And we got, there's maritime boundaries with Barbados. So, and then it says, so that's Grenada, Barbados, Venezuela, Trinidad. You got the West Indies as a like a cluster or something right here. You got Port of Spain, and then the most populous one is Chagunas, something like this. So then I'm like, okay, hold on, right? And then I'm like, what's the coat of arms? So we got a red herring here. Somebody that was on the left. So somebody could have been dealing with a red herring. And then we got somebody that's just a goose here. All right, on this side. And then we got the Santa, this is like the Santa, the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. Like these slave ships is being contained right here. Or they were produced by, or the people with this blood or something here, they have something to do with slavery. So somebody's always blaming America for something, but a lot of these slaves were coming in through these ports of these Port-au-Prince and these other places or whatever, right? Okay. So what was I gonna say? But also chasing a bird and somebody falls off, but I just don't think so. All right. We got the palm tree here, and then we got the pirate energy here. Okay. Djibouti. But I don't know, it's something like this here. So somebody's standing on these rocks or a kind of mountainous rock, and then this is like a flat rock. Giving me Flintstone energy for some reason. And then I was reading here with the seven sisters, okay, it says Pleiades or seven sisters are a star cluster named the Pleiades, the seven sisters who are companions to Artemis in Greek mythology. So this is giving me Artemis energy because sometimes this can give me Sagittarius energy here because this person is accurate with what's being poured out. The information that's being poured out is almost exact a little bit. Now, somebody might say, oh, well, you were saying that, and they might find one little thing, oh, you lied, or oh, no, it's just a lot of different people in somebody's energy. But this is the brightest energy here. There's other fortune tellers and readers and seers, but this one is kind of like the center here of attention or something like this. And it also, I think, represents this energy. You could be an heir of this person or Artemis herself or whatever this is. Okay. So that made me think about that. And then somebody is falling gently here. So I don't know who this is. Res or Risa. So they could have picked somebody from my alleged family, but this was somebody that was actually from those parts of the islands, and they swapped destinies or they swapped charts. Like somebody took my head off of my chart, America, this is America, so, and they put a tropical region instead so that they could try to send me there for some kind of recovery for a new clothing or something or a new covering and send me away with a person. I mean, I wouldn't mind going somewhere, visiting somewhere, living somewhere, but that's not me. This is somebody else that's about to be falling down. Okay? So it's something like that. Because I feel like there's a God or an energy that latched, hold on one more second, that latched on to me and my aunt. This could be like Victoria and Elizabeth. I'm just using these as an example, guys. Somebody was holding on to this aunt energy and whatever her clones is on this earth, they was not letting the next person grow. So we're way back 4 decades, yeah. So again, my auntie is older than me, of course, and that this would be from 1980 to 90, 90 to 2000, 2010 to 2000, 2000, 2010, 2010 to 2020. So you see what I'm saying? And then now we 4 years. This 44. So now we 4 years in. I'm 44. So somebody is finally, I don't know what this is. But again, somebody could be having to come down. Somebody didn't want to come down. But somebody could have threw this person on the front line so they can come down. But I'm not sure if that's who's supposed to be falling down. I'm not sure. So, all I know is somebody wasn't supposed to be there that long. Like, there's a certain cycles here when it comes to this type of fame. Yeah, this is the Empress in reverse, and the Emperor, and this person can't roar at you or nothing like this, or be sorcerer roar to you or something. And then we got SS, SOS is here too. Someone help me. The cries ain't gonna help no more. Somebody gotta get to their star. I mean, they just do. Somebody, this is about something a lot bigger than what we even see in here. Okay. So this family, no wonder why I'm seeing so many different variations of these uncles and stuff like this, because they were working on making them, if somebody was supposed to be enriching me or enlarging me, they were not doing that. They were doing this to the fake family members with whatever resources were left for me to rebuild my bloodline. And I would only be able to do it with a certain masculine, possibly here. Okay? Somebody could also be saying that this is your mother so that they don't get in trouble for identity fraud or doing something with your finances, but it's not. It's just not. Yeah, cake in reverse. And go in reverse. Somebody might be trying to keep you stuck. Or birthday cake, okay? Something birthday cake. Or something was not cake. Or no cake. I don't know if somebody's calling you fat, you need to go on a diet. I don't know. Because it's funny that I feel like when I see these people that made these clones, the original version of these people are all fat. You made a clone that might be skinny, or you got a forever younger that might be thinner or keep their metabolism, but the main person or something is fat. Why are you talking shit or something like this? Like, I don't know what this is. Okay? So these could all be girls that was represented or seen publicly or seen in the ether with my masculine, or shared different things with my masculines here instead of me. So we ain't that much the fuck connected. No, no, no. That seemed like somebody was taking something from me or something like this. Opportunities or advancements here. Somebody doesn't want you to go here. Let it alone. You can't let it alone. Okay, somebody is funny for thinking that you can. Let's see. This could even be your dad and his sister, alleged sister, but these could have been secretly. They could have swapped these sisters out a long time ago, and these could be wives in the likeness of their sisters so that they can be in control or something. Something is off. Yeah, daddy and I play ball. I'm telling you, something is, something is off. Daddy and I paint. Yeah, this is something like somebody's father is in reverse with their aunt, their mother, their sister, Empress in reverse, a stranger, somebody that they think is more better than you or something. These people are in the wrong. They're in the wrong. And they know that they were supposed to teach you something. They didn't teach you nothing. So even when they let you go, you still gonna have to fight. Somebody had to fight all day fucking life, man. Straight up. And somebody want to call this person lazy, or you're not moving fast, or why don't you understand, or are you stupid? Somebody, it's a miracle that somebody is even still doing whatever this is. Nobody ever done it like this. They were definitely coddled. Somebody is coddling motherfuckers right around you right now. Somebody done took your chance of going traveling in outer space or something. They were, yeah, something is not his, okay? Things that you could have been doing here. Somebody just took that shit from you, man. And they're just like, oh well. And it's just like, yeah, until your fucking head about to be. But I hope you have fun, because that's the last shit you about to do. That's the last shit you about to do. You know, because if this was a situation like where your brother's gonna die or something, you know, why don't you let him? Somebody could have thought about that. I could have thought about that, and I probably still would have said nah. Especially if I knew they've been holding me up all this time, I'd probably still said nah. I gotta do this for me. I can't think about. They wasn't thinking about me when they held me back. I still would have chose me, probably. Right? You know, I don't know. I mean, there's no, what the ancestors be telling me is there's no, see, you could have the same ancestors as somebody, but this person was feeding this truly divine energy, but they were supposed to be only feeding me right now. Like, for real? That's why the ancestors are in reverse. That's why they can be cut off. So the ancestors can't cut me off as the empress. But I can damn near probably cut their ass off. Something is not his. The throne or something is not his, or you're not his, or something like this. We got the rising phoenix here. Somebody gonna have to pay you, okay? You're not his. Somebody is claiming someone. Yeah, they just want to be a black widow or a spider. They don't have no authority, okay? And you're not a ghost. Somebody's trying to treat you like that, or they're trying to make you join like street gang violence, something to attempt to get your stuff back. But somebody's sad that you're not. I mean, they're gonna walk away from you. Maybe this person don't know nothing else but that lifestyle. This is somebody you want to show them a different. Hold on one second. You want to show them a different lifestyle. Yeah, with some kind of finances, they don't have to steal, or they don't have to, you know, it's like a grace period or something here. Somebody has been purified or cleansed here. This don't have nothing to do with, like, you know, this has something to do with your inner workings here. Okay? And there's a high priestess in reverse that's about to get a tower. Okay? But anyways, y'all, hold on a second.